Hi, I am Jonathan Leung, and this is a demo video for assignment 1 for intermediate computer graphics. Alright, let's get to the coding stuff, or, well, the results. As you can see, the ambient over here, specular does not work. No lighting works, ambient and specular works, ambient, specular, and tune shading. I think ambient specular is just some weird problem. I don't know what happened. You can control the camera with WSD, space to move up, control to go down. All models are made by me. 3 of which, the turtle and the 2 models that people think models at the background, are made for GDW. The table and the 2 tools here are made for this assignment. Yep. As you can see, I also did tune shading. It doesn't look as good, but I did it. You see the bands clearly here. And if you scroll up on the console, you can see that ambient and specular are somehow ignored for some reason. Let's look at the textured work, shader work. Here are uniform rules for toggles, and here are the setup for tune shading. A reminder that this project is based on the TA's forked of the Otter engine, and it's basically based on his project, which I use as my base. Over here you can see the tune shader stuff, and right below it is how I use the if statements to toggle my result functions, vectors, which in turn changes their frag color. As you can see, the ambient and specular, it should have worked, but it just doesn't. In the main, we have my shader over here. Load our shader, load in our texture, and link it. Let's see, over here we called in our uniform bools, and we named them we set them to integers, and we named them these things. And over here I just set them to false, 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 because I set everything to start off as false. Over here is the checkboxes backhand. We call pushback checkboxes. This is where I set the toggles to either true or false. And over here it just makes sure it runs every frame. Yeah, that's the word. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I missed it, I think. Yeah, these are the textures I use. These are just maps. Let's see, reflective I did not make, it was already there. And I like the floating turtle because, yeah, it looks cool reflected. Here I use the shader to, well, these are all the same shader, but I just use different textures. Here I load in the tail, model, model 2, nippers, and files. Oh, and the turtle. And here's the setting for the pathing. Yep, floating turtle, I just like it. And since it's the environment's in ocean, turtle is pretty good choice. It's a floating turtle. Ambient again, no lighting, ambient and specular. I think that's it. Thank you for